All right, everybody, what is up? I'm back with another day of Spyro gaming, and I hope you guys are excited. I'm super excited for the grind today. Woo! I'm just kidding. I fucking hate this game. But guys, if you are watching the VOD after the fact, type a letter L if you love this game, like me. I do love this game. I don't actually hate it. Just joking around. But I do love you, so big letter L's, or just a heart in the comments if you're watching after the fact. Let's head on over to Misty Bog and get some warm-up going here. I have exactly enough time for a 3-hour stream today, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a pretty quick warm-up and then fucking send it. Let me turn on the music. The hell, I can't play this game without my music. How am I supposed to play this game without my Diet Dr. Kelp? Turn on the save state button. Alright, and do this. Let's get it. Oh shit. Try that again. Great start. I always struggle to get that second plane charge right there. Let me work on that. Just that starting part. It makes a big difference, you know, getting that whole start clean with all the enemy AI manipulation and stuff. There we go. Oh. See, because like you get kind of, I feel like for me I get hasty with that second to last frog right there. Don't want to be too hasty. Miss the flame charge. That happens a lot actually. I get everything right except like one of those guys. Yeah, lucky I didn't get fucking hit there. Let's continue. Just look at the chat here. What's up, everybody? L for love. What's up, Megan? What's up, PR Sonic? What's up, my YouTube chatters? Doesn't look like anyone's in the Twitch chat yet, unless I'm just stoned. Let me check. Oh yeah, the chat box is fucked on Twitch. Let me fix that real quick. I'll just log out and log back in on it. See if it works now. Type something in the Twitch chat, somebody. I'm looking at it off screen here. What's up, Twitch chatters? I see you over there. Hello. Oh man. What the hell? It's not working. Do I gotta switch back to my old chat today? Refresh the server. Works for YouTube. I might have to switch back to my old chat here. I was wondering why no one was saying anything. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, the chat's being a little wonky, so I'm gonna switch over to the old one and let the Discord homies know. One sec. Yeah, welcome everybody. I'm fixing the chat. One sec. It worked? Oh, I think it's working now. Or is it? Okay. I just had to complain about it. I just had to bring it up to the people. Hold on. Now it does. Never mind. Okay. It works now. Just took a minute. It was just being a little fussy. It was being a little sussy, you know? Just needed a minute. Alright, well, we're back. What's up, everybody? I hope you're all doing well today. Poop. Thank you for sharing. Just being a fussy bussy. Anyways, what's up, everybody? On all the YouTube people and Twitch people as well. I can finally see you now. Marin says you were fighting with your wife and you stopped to watch my stream. Hey, thanks. I'm glad I could bring world peace to you. How was breakfast? It was good. I made potato and scrambled egg breakfast burritos. I had tacos. Oh shit. Really sloppy. You watched the Any % task last night. Cool. I'm glad you liked it. Pretty crazy. I should go back and rewatch it at some point. I don't think I ever did like an actual reaction to it, or maybe I did. I don't know. Because at the time when it was released, Laura and Ash did like their reaction on ESA, so I felt like it would have been kind of a little unnecessary for me to also make a reaction. But now it's been long enough that maybe I could make one. Maybe I'll sub-goal that at some point. But not today. Today we're grinding for the old 36. All the differences in the route have to do with gems. You have one question? Alright, what's your question? If it's about routing and stuff, like, my general answer is going to be that there are many possible optimal routes for this category. Especially for a task. So there's no, like, one obvious, like, answer when it comes to routing. What's up, Dick Butters? Thank you for the, gift. Appreciate that. First sub of the day. Thank you for the good luck, HP. Didn't mean to scare you there in the chat or anything. Cheers, everybody. Coffee. The 2 yellow beets in the cave in Alpine. 2 yellow beets. You talking about the enemies? Yeah, what about them? Do I do them? In the task, they do the firework chest first and then grab the guy on the right side. That's what we used to do, or that's what I used to do. That particular, like, whether you do the left side first or the right side, it's kind of contentious. Like, not even talking about it as a task, but just, like, for players. Most people do the left side first, but the thing about it is that, you have to, like, go back to the left side to, if you flame the chest, you either have to sit there and wait for it, or come back to it after it already explodes, which isn't bad because then you give the gems time to land on the floor. But if you do it the way I do it, then you can do just the right, left, and then exit, you know, rather than do left, flame, right, then back to the left to clean up, and then exit. So that's why I like doing my strat more, but there's a couple of downsides to my strat that kind of even out the time save. So, I'm sorry if you didn't want like a really long answer, but this is like kind of how it is. The thing with the way I do it, going to the right side first, is that first of all, it's easier to bonk on the yellow guys, and secondly, what was the other thing I was gonna say? Secondly, you have to wait for the firework chest to explode. I mean, you're still waiting for the gems to fly in there, even though you skip the flaming of the firework chest, saving a couple seconds, I guess. But like, you still have to wait for the gems to fly up and land and clean them up nicely. So it does end up like kind of evening out. And then after all that, say you still save like half a second or something doing it my way. Let's just say that that's the case. Well, you're still burning a sparks by damage abusing with my strat versus not damage abusing with another strat. So you need to have at least blue sparks there. And if you're doing 120%, you need to have at least gold sparks there because there's a damage abuse later in the level as well. So it's kind of it's kind of a contentious strat. It's not exactly like, it's not like obvious like to do it one way or the other. There's like reasons to do it one way or the other, is what I'm trying to say. I guess for the tasks, like, I guess they just timed it both ways maybe and just felt like for the task movement it was better going to the left. I don't know. I don't know if that means it's definitively better for like a real-time player or anything, but maybe it is. I don't know. That wouldn't surprise me if it was better to like go to the left or something for one reason or another. But I like going to the right. So sorry liberals. Oh, another thing that here, I'm gonna show you guys this real quick. Let's head over to Metalhead. Another thing that was recently proven to be not faster is the second out of bounds here that I started doing. Laura did this in her ESA run, and so I started doing it in my runs, and she claimed that it was a half second faster, but then it got timed yesterday. Not that, but this second out of bounds after the key here. So let me make a save state here and just show you guys. So here's the old movement. Then you go up in here, and then here's the new move. Here's the out of bounds. Oh. Well, you'd go out of bounds there. But basically, it's like the same time difference. As you can imagine, you're moving more slowly, but covering less distance doing it this way. Fuck, dude, please don't flop. Something like that. Yeah, there's obviously like a range of execution that you can do with this. Like that was like kind of a better wall glide. I don't know. But yeah, what's his name? Composer was timing it and was like, alright, well it's basically the same. It's not like faster or slower to do it one way or the other, so you might as well do it the safe way where you're not about to, you know, fucking bonk on the wall. Just do it this way. So yeah, there's a lot of shit like that in this game where it's like, fucking, you know, you could do it this way or you could do it that way, but however way you do it, just get comfortable with it, and it doesn't fucking matter because it's all basically the same shit one way or the other, and who fucking cares? Speedrunning. So hopefully that helps or something, I don't know. I'm done talking about this. I'm already wearing myself out. The big New Yorker is back? What is that? I don't know what that is. What's up, Michael? Can we start with a Nestor attempt today? You missed the one that you saw. I did end up doing it, but I will start with one for you today. And Gwendolyn, by the way, thank you for the tier 3 sub for 5 months. I appreciate that. It says, I can't believe it's been 5 months. Hey, nice. Good luck and have fun. Thank you, Gwendolyn. That was very sweet of you. Sorry I missed that a second ago. Appreciate that. Michael with the $1 as well. Yeah, definitely S-Blank. That wasn't you? Alright. You had a lot of fun comparing the routes. Sweet. Yeah, if you really want to get down into the weeds, I recommend, I know this might sound like a big jump, perhaps, for you, but, like, if you're actually interested in, like, exploring route differences, you should absolutely, try timing stuff yourself. I know it might be like, oh, but Deo, I'm not good at this game. Well, you don't have to be good at this game to just do some basic timing comparisons and then be like, alright, where am I losing time on this stuff? And then, like, kind of even it out and put it side by side. You don't necessarily need to record, like, perfect segments in order to, understand timing differences. So, to those of you who are genuinely interested in routing stuff, please record side-by-sides of different routes, even if you suck at this game, and post them on the Spyro Discord so that we can actually learn from it. That's what I think. What's up, Zem? Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. Boobs. Appreciate the boob. I'm just literally just running around here. Alright, let's go somewhere. What's up, Zem? Hold on. I think I saw you playing, you were doing an all platinum trophies thing. Yeah, Zem was doing his, I believe his 50th all platinum trophies. I think he's gotten every platinum trophy on every PlayStation game at this point. So yeah, congrats to you, Zem. Proud of you. No, that's pretty badass, though. Let me head over to Jock. I'm just warming up right now. We're just about to get into runs in just a moment. I have been on the cusp of the minute barrier in this category, the 36. So here's hoping for a good grind today. I have actually been very close with my runs lately. Though I will admit I'm a little sleepy today. I kind of spent a little bit more time than probably I should have just in bed looking at beautiful anime women on Twitter. And I had a pretty big breakfast as well, so definitely feeling a bit lethargic. Probably not the best for optimal speedrunning, but that's alright. I'll live. What's up, Geotex? Welcome. You can tell I'm breathing heavy here. CSM is at peak? I don't know what that is. You bought honey salted peanuts yesterday? But the salt didn't take their peanuts with honey and honey salt. I'm trying to like understand what you're saying. You're saying you bought honey salted peanuts, but they just taste like honey and salt, which is literally what it is. I'm confused, like why that... What's the problem? What? Damn it. I bought a strawberry soda and it tasted like strawberries and fizzy sugar. God damn it. Like what the fuck? The salt didn't stick to the... Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Whatever. Good luck next time. I usually do seasoned almonds. That's usually what I do. I go for those blue diamonds. I'm not big on the penis. Let's head over to Rat Proxy, do a couple of those, and then we'll do a run. La 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 la. What's up, Luis? Thank you for the good luck. You did some analysis about the run. You're asking if I have analyzed my runs? No. You give me too much credit, Luis. I just play the game. If I was like a fighting game player, I would spend more time analyzing my own gameplay. But since I just speedrun, like, there's not really like... Oh, it's like, I'll watch a run back and be like, oh, I sucked there, better not suck there next time. You know? It's like, I don't know. I'm sure it's like good, though. Not to talk shit on it or anything. But yeah, I don't like go back and watch my runs, really. Maybe that's to my own detriment. Maybe I'm just not dedicated enough. Dude. Oh my god, dude, I'm like, I definitely should not have eaten as big of a breakfast as I did. I am fucking tired. There we go. I think I need to just get into runs. I think I just need to do it. We're on a bit of a time crunch today. Why did the dragon open? Because I'm playing on practice code. I was playing on practice codes, and when you press certain shoulder buttons, it does that. Tired. How long's my PS2 been kicking? Quite a while. This one I've been using, I don't know, for like at least over a year. It's been a while. I had it back, no, probably like 2 or 3 years at this point. I had it back in, the Missouri days, I remember. Thank you, Bailey, for the $3. Today's the day. Appreciate it. Flawless, by the way, with the tier 1. Flawless says, Deo, you had a potato with mayo and tomato. Your poo was like a volcano. I almost wore a halo. Thank you for sharing that poem. 3, 2, 1, go. So, Wireless subbed the other day for me to do Nestor skip. So I'm just going to attempt to Nestor skip once, even though I already did the other day. I'm just going to do it again. So, because they asked. So let's see if I get it. But if I fail it on this run, I'm just going to do normal runs here. Let's see what happens. That was too slow. I didn't chain the inputs correctly. Alright, now I'm gonna actually do runs here. Alright, so I think I don't want to talk too much because I'm feeling so lethargic from, you know, sleeping too much or sleeping in. I went to bed late. I was in bed too long, you know, before getting up, and I had a big breakfast. So I have like the maximum like grogginess build today. I have the max grogginess loadout. So I think, I don't know. I just gotta try to wake the fuck up, I guess. I gotta just like wait, I gotta like blink my eyes and sit up and shit. I'm on that sloth mode right now. Whew. Ever do Spyro 2? Yep. What's up, Charlie? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, if you want to see my PBs in Spyro 2 and 3, just type !PB in the chat. It's got a link to my speedrun.com profile. What's up, Pobs? Thank you for the good luck. Unlucky. Just a blue though. Dude, I think that was another blue, maybe. Yeah, I missed. Damn, I missed a lot there. You're supposed to have 103. I got 89. I missed what? 14 gems there. That's probably reset worthy if I'm being honest. I think I'm just gonna reset. I'm just gonna reset because I don't want to be like. I can already see that like what's probably gonna happen is I'm gonna miss a couple of gems like in Peacekeeper's Magic Crafters, and that's gonna just put it over the edge. Like I was definitely starting from behind there. That's not good. I don't mind missing like a couple gems in the early game. Obviously, it's about 14 gems like in the second level. That's kind of insane.
It's been peaceful.
I only have like about like up to 30 gems I can miss before like I just can't get world record anymore going into beast makers for the strats that I'm trying to do. So I basically gave up half of my gem buffer there. It's not exactly good, which is fine to do like across like, you know, Peacekeepers and Magic Crafters, but not there. Jeremy's reaction 23 to 44. What is that in Spyro 3 any percent? That's pretty cool. I think I've like learned now why speedrunners don't like pop off like super hard is because like this hobby like it doesn't reward like a super like outwardly expressive approach. It really doesn't. Like, you gotta just shut the fuck up and contain your emotions, and like this game actually punishes you for being a human being, for like having feelings and reacting to stuff like emotionally. Like that genuinely like happens in speedrunning, like where it's like, oh, you know, the more pissed you get at mistakes and or the more happy you get about doing stuff right, then the more it just throws off your gameplay. And so I think that's part of the reason why you don't really see speedrunners like getting all like fucking, you know, popping off super crazy forever. Now, you know, of course, like you do see some pop-offs and stuff, but generally, like it's just gonna be, you know, all right, you know. It's like you go through an entire game like really focused on containing yourself and having like a Buddhist like monk-like meditation. So it almost feels weird like after actually getting a like after finishing such a amazing run to like now all of a sudden you're gonna be like, what? It's just like it's like a change of like, you know, attitude. But you know, some people do it. Doesn't matter. But yeah, I used to be more of like a hardcore pop offer back in the day, and since my times got better, like I've stopped like trying to, or I don't know, I've stopped being so like reactor about it, you know. I'm just focused on the game. But I'm still just as happy and just as stoked. If anything, it's like also you got like all this fucking adrenaline and like nerves and stuff that you're like shaking and stuff. So it's just like, it's just something that you just don't know how you're gonna react until you're actually in that position. I've spent a lot of time in the shower thinking like, man, when I get the whatever time, you know, in this game, I'm gonna like cry and I'm gonna be like, ooh, you know, woo, and fucking screaming and like, yeah, baby. But dude, like, it's never like that, bro. You can't, like, it's just, that's all just imaginary shit, you know. Anyways. Yeah, I do let off some steam when I'm like actually pissed though. That's like part of my, I think my emotional regulation with this shit is that like, if I'm genuinely super pissed like at something that happens like super quick like that, I'll yell fuck and stuff, you know. I'm not like averse to reaction, but generally I'm playing better when I'm not reacting so extremely like that. Like the goal is that you're not like, even if you do make a big mistake, that you're not like so fucking reactive. You're not getting so tilted. But like I said, I'm human, so you know, like there's only so much control, so much I can control myself on a day-to-day basis. Some days I'm just more reactive than others. So that's how that goes. The new Mario 64 world record because he pissed because he didn't get a 135. Oh, Ouija just got another Mario 64 120 star record. That's pretty cool. GG's to him. But yeah, I mean, you know, the more I do this hobby, especially streaming all my runs, it's like, the more I realize, like, people have, like, some view of how things are supposed to be, or what is good and what is bad, and what you should do and what you shouldn't do. And none of these people are sitting here just fucking grinding it like me, you know what I mean? I mean, some people are, but, you know, only a small handful compared to everyone who's got a fucking opinion, you know what I mean? About like pop-offs and you look like this today, you look sad today. I get a fucking message like that every time I'm just focusing, you know what I mean? So there's just some disconnect there, which is like totally okay. Like, I don't expect you guys to know everything. But yeah, the deeper I get into this hobby, like the more I feel the disconnect between myself and people who are people's curiosities, I suppose. And like I said, that's okay. That's not like a diss on you guys or anything. Just a matter of fact type of thing. People want it to be one way, and you just can only be yourself, you know? Yeah, dude, I was pissed like when I got my 121.02. In 120%, because I mean that run could have been the 120 I like made some stupid mistake here or there in the end game. I don't even remember what, but yeah, I mean like when I got 121.02, and that record stood for a long time. I remember it took me many months to beat that. Yeah, I was definitely feeling bittersweet. I mean, I was still stoked to like get a, you know, new record or whatever, but like, I wasn't, like, over the moon, like, jumping for joy, because, like, I also choked. It's like, you did good, but you also choked. I mean, there you go. Welcome to speedrunning. So, nothing's ever, like, so black and white like that. He's in denial. What's up, Rico? Dude, I'm looking forward to getting that fucking sushi. You're arguing with people whether you're mad or not? Dude, I can't even, like... People will just be like, oh, you look down... This is what I get more often, is I just get people be like, oh, you look sad today, Deo. Oh, what's wrong, Deo? Like, type of shit. Like, you're my fucking doctor or something. You're my fucking therapist. So I just poke... I don't know, I just poke fun at it. Doesn't matter. My point is, it doesn't matter. I'm not trying to, like, get in a altercation. People are just, I think at the end of the day, people are just curious, you know, like, so it's all good. It's not my place to get mad at anyone for reading too deep into my feelings or my grind or whatever. Oh shit. Even though I do sometimes, you know, I'm not perfect. 280 something plus 1. Yeah, we're fine. Nice emote, Rico. I'm overcoming the big breakfast. Rico, I did a pretty interesting strat today. You know how? So we're gonna go get sushi later tonight. And so you'd think I would like eat light this morning, right? Because, you know, we eat a bunch of sushi. But the place we're going to, it's like it charges by the plate. So I'm actually doing the opposite min-max, where I go there not full per se, but like, you know, not planning on eating like my whole fucking stomach out, you know? Save a few dozen dollars maybe. Fill up a little quicker. Missed a few gems there. What's up, Dan? Thanks for the good luck. Knowing my fat ass, I'll probably be mega hungry by the time I get there anyways. You had sushi with your in-laws after treating yourself to an edible? Awesome. 147, I'm down 9 gems there. Definitely bleeding a few in these last couple levels, but should be fine. Oh, I fell? Ooh, man, that was lucky. You saw how I dropped some height after I jumped off the ledge there? That was close. You became a me-tuber? What? You got a fucking me instead of a face cam? I didn't know that. Oh my god. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But yeah, thanks for the good lucks, guys. We're definitely still on a world record pace right now, but I'm feeling quite lethargic and sleepy today, so you know, don't expect me to change the world on this particular day. My brain is operating at like a pretty slow rate. I'm not exactly firing on all cylinders here. But I'm playing decent enough. Oh yeah. Everybody's cheering me on, thanks. I fucking suck at this game so bad. There goes 4 seconds. Anytime someone says that, Patrick, I always make this point. Just because I have world record doesn't mean I'm good. It just means everyone else is worse than me. It doesn't even mean that, actually. That actually is false. It just means I've spent the most time doing runs, really. That's the only objective, like, measure that I can put. But from where I'm sitting, it's like... I'm just lucky that someone else who's actually talented hasn't spent more time than me. That's how I see it. Like, I don't see it like, oh, I'm so good or whatever. I fucking hate myself. Are you kidding me? You got to do this hobby. Thank you for the good luck, Laura. What's up, Mika? Thank you for the good luck. How much time does PSTV lose for this? It's about even, I think. I'm not sure. You might want to ask someone who's actually tested it. One of like the 2 people who ever have. If I do Mario 64, I could be the best. Yeah, also if I fucking, you know, invested in Bitcoin like 10 years ago, I'd be a multimillionaire as well. And also if I had, what else? What other random parallel universe stuff can we do? What other time traveling can we do here? If I'd have fucking done a front flip every day from age 5, then I would be able to do a triple front flip. So... my point is that anything is possible if you go back in time. But since we can't do that... I don't know. The funny thing about that, I'm about to be a stoner philosopher for a second, is that, you know, 10 years ago was the present for me at one point. In the same way right now is the present for you when you're looking back on it 10 years from now. So, while hindsight is 20/20, you say, well, anything, if I'd have just started blank thing like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, then I'd be the best. Well, that just, all that means is that you can start now and be the best in that amount of time. That's all that means. So it's not even like you're missing out on anything, except I'm missing out on those fucking gems. So anything is still possible, even without having the hindsight of time travel on your side. But I think, but like, you know, to go a little deeper, I think if you want to like actually be successful in something, your goal really shouldn't be to be the best at it. It should be to be the best that you can be. It shouldn't be to be the best compared to everybody else. Because like I said, once you are, you know, speaking from someone who is like, who does have the record in this game, who is the best or whatever at this fucking category, which is a joke. Like, it's an empty, it's an empty thing, you know, it's not really like something that... The ends don't justify the means. It's the journey that, it's like it's the whole experience that justifies the means. You know what I'm saying? It's about the journey, not the destination type of shit, so... If you're trying to be the best ever at something, and you're like, alright, well, I'm gonna get started now, and then however many years from now, what you're gonna find is that you have to, like, let go of trying to be the best at something. And just do your best at something. And enjoy sucking at it, and slowly getting better. Unnoticeably slowly. And being untalented, and watching other people progress faster than you, and feeling jealous, and feeling all those things. You gotta go through that, if you really want to, like, progress in something. So there is no, like, being the best. Really. Do I plan to continue this category after I hit the 30? I'll probably switch gears and do something else. What that is, I don't know. Also, by the way, to those who are curious, I cannot get world record on this run anymore, though I don't think that's surprising anybody. For how much I'm yapping and sucking here. That's fine, this run can still be decent. I'll try to get the glide and then the flame charge. I always land first by accident. What's up, Bulldog? Thank you. Fuck. You gonna do young offline? What does that mean? Young Link? Good luck. Yo, Pasta. Thanks for popping in. It's your last day of your job. Been watching the stream. Thank you for that. Yeah, man, good luck on your transition in your career and life and shit. You're gonna be alright, Richard. Missing gems. I mean, I don't know how this gem count's looking. I'll see after this level. Like, no one level has been terrible with gems, but I have consistently missed gems in, like, most levels. Which is kind of concerning. I'm gonna upgrade from a fat PS2 to a slim. Is there a problem with the price? I mean, if you're buying it, like, in box off of eBay, it's probably gonna be way overpriced. Or if you're buying it from a retro gaming store, it's probably gonna be overpriced. But if you buy one used off of, like, Facebook or something, then it shouldn't really cost you more than, like, $40 to $60. Maybe a little more if there's like comes with like good controllers and games and shit. But yeah, generally used PS2 Slims are pretty cheap, especially if you get them used. Get the one that's able to soft mod. What is it that the fucking 90Ks you can't do mecha pwn with them? Is that how it works? I forgot. Maybe he doesn't want a soft mod. The fuck do you? What do you know? Oh, some you can, some you can't. I'm not sure if I got that. You just emulate? Sweet. 655. This gem count's actually fine, but I probably missed that dragon skip because my camera decided to go on a fucking global expedition there. You like your mods hard? Every mod is hard in this chat. Even the female ones. What's up, Bubs? Yeah, you're just in time for a lackluster no reset. Hope you're doing well today, man. Welcome. Try to aim for a PS2 with 70,000 X. Dog, what do you care? What do you care what PS2 this guy gets? I'm just kidding, yeah. Aim for whatever, I don't care. Actually, I think what you should get is a 75K because that one has the most reliable PlayStation 1 driver in it. I'm just kidding, I have no idea. Doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, luckily this isn't a game that it like matters what PS2 model you have. But still, our fucking nerdy asses will still find a way to bicker about it. It's just hilarious. You didn't know there's any differences in PS2? You know what's, you want to laugh? If you're a fucking nerd and you want a laugh, go on the Wikipedia page for the PlayStation 2 and just look at all the different model numbers. There's like fucking like 30 of them. And then get this, it doesn't stop there because the controllers, see this is like a black DualShock 2. There's like fucking 10 different versions of this controller that like all have different like insides and stuff, so you can't just swap out like the shell and stuff because they all have different like little plastic notches and stuff in them. It's just like needlessly unnecessary like engineering revisions over and over during the PlayStation 2's lifetime. Never liked the DualShock 2. DualShock 2 haters are very vocal. I've noticed this. People who like, I don't have anything against the PlayStation 1 controller, but people who like PlayStation 1 controllers really fucking hate PlayStation 2 controllers, I've noticed. There's like kind of like a racism, like class warfare type of thing going on there. What's up, skunk? You Doctor Strange and shit? What does that guy do? Telekinesis? Is that the bald guy from the Avengers or whatever? What's his name? The guy that does... The guy that was like in the wheelchair and he's like... What's his name? Dude, I keep forgetting his fucking name. I don't know if he's the Avengers or whatever. Iron Man? Yeah, whatever. Superman. Superman. Who's the bald guy in the wheelchair? Forgot his name. It's like Doctor something. This fucking sucks. Professor Xavier? Is that his name, really? No wonder I couldn't remember it. That's a hella unmemorable name. Professor Xavier, really? Dr. Shem? Maybe. X-Men. Yeah, it's the X-Men guy. What's up, Courage? Wait, did they like name the X-Men after him? Is that the lore? I don't know. They removed start and select buttons on PS4. God damn it, I keep missing shit, guys. What the hell? Oh, what the fuck? Dude, I suck at this game. What the fuck? Can't hit anything. Literal children's game. Bro can't even play it. Yeah, this was my first Spyro game. And it'll be my last too. Fucking just dies. Yeah, isn't the PS2 model rabbit hole like fucking ridiculous, DC? I'm glad someone went and like looked that up. It's like, what the fuck? Why are there so many? I'm probably under gem now. He's gotten better? Who? Zem's back? What's he better at? He rated me earlier. Ugh. You liked my take on the first two Legends games? What even is my take? They're fucking super padded. But they're fun if you want to, you know, turn your fucking brain off, I guess, and just mash buttons. Fuck off, I'm gonna fucking fail this. Yeah, that lost. Well, dude, Laura, you didn't see. I like fell off one of the stairs, like downstairs. I like fucking lost a shit ton of. I'm not even focusing. I'm gonna fail this. Yeah. You didn't see. I fucking lost a bunch of time in that level. I'm just, dude, it's like, this is the thing about, like, I can't eat, like, a big breakfast and play this game. Like, I can't do it. As much as my fat American ass wants to just gorge myself with, like, eggs and fucking potatoes and Tabasco and shit, you know? Like, it just doesn't click with speedrunning at all. Like, my body's, like, just cannot, like, my brain power, like, I can't be lethargic and play this game, you know what I mean? I can't play this game on a full stomach, genuinely. If I want to play, like, as good as I can. I just, like, subconsciously, like, I just can't give a fuck about anything I'm doing. Have I ever done a casual playthrough of Spyro 3? Yeah, I have. All of that is on my YouTube channel. In fact, I speedran Spyro 3 for a long time. Also, I shouldn't have jumped there. Yeah, my body wants to just rest and digest, but, like, I'm like, okay, fucking go hard now. Even though this isn't, like, physically difficult, it's, like, it affects my mental ability. Oh my god, please just grab this. I'm playing like a fucking dweeb right now. I like eating breakfast. I don't just skip breakfast, but I can't eat a big breakfast. That's all I'm saying. If I skip breakfast, I'll be equally fucked. I just won't be able to focus at all. I'll feel like I'm starving or something. Dude, what am I doing? What am I doing? Planned Parenthood? Hey, sweet. Do. I think I need this, I don't know. I feel like my gem count sucks. Oh my god. I just don't even care anymore. I just don't even like... I just can't. Like, I just don't care. This is sad. I'm just playing like I just don't give a fuck at all. I feel like maybe I should just reset, honestly. I think I'm gonna reset. I need to reset mentally here. I don't feel like continuing that. It was like a chill no reset for a while, but I was just starting to lose all desire to live at that point, so I'm just gonna reset. Man, why did I have to fucking eat a big breakfast?
Okay, rolling.
John, well, thank you for the prime. I don't want to be like a big fucking bitch like this. Like, I want to lock in and like get a good run. That's what I want. But like, I've literally fucked myself by not taking care of my body. And it's extremely frustrating. So I'm gonna try to fight it for now until like I can't handle it anymore. And then, yeah. What I should do is just go offline and like go for a walk or something. But I'm here, so here we are. They never talk about men's mental health. I do. I mean, I'm talking about my own mental health all day. I'm fucking yapping. I'm the most self-centered fucking mental health advocate in speedrunning you'll ever see. All I fucking talk about is how my dumbass feels. So I don't know who you were talking about, but you can talk about whatever you want, you know what I mean? I don't think anyone's trying to stop me from talking about my mental health or anything. And yeah, update, it's bad. It's embarrassing because I'm about to go to fucking get sushi with like Rico later. He's gonna be like, dude, sorry about runs today. This guy, I already know. I'm gonna have to do the fucking the talk of shame to my speed friends. Be like, my run sucked today. I don't want to do that. I want to fucking lock in and like try to get a fucking. I'm gonna try to get a good thing. I'm putting the blame on you, Rico, for no reason. You didn't fucking you didn't do anything. But I'm putting it all on you now. I'm just kidding. I am kidding. I am kidding. Hey, what are you gonna say? You're gonna say what's up? You're gonna say fuck you. That's what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, Dale, you need to fucking work harder in Spyro. That's what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, Dale, I can't believe you are fucking throwing it. You're gonna yell at the top of your lungs in the middle of the restaurant. Yeah, really? Really? You don't actually care that much? That blows my mind. I'm just kidding. I'm just going crazy here. Dude, if I can get a good run today, I'll be so proud of myself, like, genuinely. Oh. I think the move for me is to shut the fuck up. I think that's the move. I kind of did it there for a second, and I kind of like it. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up and not answer you guys' questions. Except for right now. We're not, dude. Like, who are you talking about? Not Zero. You keep talking like they don't want us to talk about mental health. Who is they? Who are you talking about? Nobody cares, dude. Like all the shit I'm complaining about, nobody cares, and it's the same thing for what you're saying. It doesn't matter. Like you can talk about, you can talk about your feelings and stuff. Like it's all good. They don't want us to be vulnerable. Like, who are we to what? They. I'm talking about they. I'm talking about the big they. The big corporation of ambiguous people. Big brother. But yeah, no, if you guys are feeling like shit or whatever, feel free to say. You guys can say, dude, I'll tell you what, I am not a big fuck. You can talk about whatever in my chat. But I need to shut the fuck up and focus, like I said. I'm yapping. What's up, Wolfie? Thank you for the bits. Watch the Spyro 3, only game with FPS related moving to Dark Souls, not as far. I'll read that message a little more closely after this level. Thanks for the bits, man. Watch your Spyro 3 Reignited playthrough. The only game with FPS related movement is Dark Souls. Prepare to Die edition with 60 FPS play. Okay, thanks for sharing, man. And again, thanks for the bits. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I know. I'm over here fucking reading the chat instead of focusing. I mean, I got to acknowledge the generosity though. Can't just blow that off now. Come on. Not close enough. Get fucked. Just women in general. Some care, most don't. Alright. Sounds cool. I don't know. I'm not about to like get on this whole like victim train about like, oh, women don't give me the time of day type of beat. Like, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting here, and I'm not really into entertaining that vibe. But like I said, you know, you can talk about your feelings in my chat and stuff. You don't gotta hate on other people to do that, you know. I mean, that's gonna be, I feel like that's gonna be a point of, like, of endless debate till the end of time. It's like, men are like this. Oh, all men are so, or like most men are so bad because all they want is sex or whatever. And then guys are gonna be like, oh, women are so bad because they're fucking stupid or something. I don't know. They're gonna say some shit like that. It's just always this, like, you know, blaming someone else because you feel bad, you know? But it's like, why does it gotta be someone else's fault is like my question. Women are stupid. I'm especially talking about Lumi Laura in the chat. Yeah, I mean, everyone sucks, you know? We're gonna start pointing fingers. We're all a bunch of fucking dumb bitches that are self-interested. You know? Like, what do you expect? What are we talking about? Talking about women! I'm just kidding. I'm talking about you shouldn't blame a big group of people for your own problems. Sometimes we need help. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Yeah, I'm not arguing with that. Non-zero. I feel that. I think that's true for everybody as well. There's a time, I think, for everyone where it's like you need someone to talk to or whatever. Like, I totally get that. Even if that's like not therapy or anything. Like, we always think about like, oh, I'm struggling mentally, so I need therapy or something. And that's great for some people. For me, I've never, you know, partaken in medical, any of that therapy or whatever. I use my stream as I feel like we all have like outlets that we put our feelings into, good and bad. And for me, that would be this microphone and my live stream sitting in a room by myself playing a kids game. And that's just how I get, you know, that's how I work through my feelings, you know what I'm saying? So, but for someone else, that could be like through a therapist, or it could be through a significant other, it could be just through a friend. Regardless of the sex or gender or anything. You know? So yeah, I'm totally supportive of that. If you're struggling with shit, you know? It's all good. It's never over, you know? Type of shit. You get Starbucks? Nice. You were oh, I'm sorry to hear that, babe. Enjoy the Starbucks. Take a mental break, get back tomorrow. Yeah, no problem. All good. Sad to hear, Koopa. I definitely agree with that news bet. I think it's hard, you know, to that point, I think it's hard to find that right balance of putting it all on yourself versus, you know, like taking responsibility versus putting all of the world's problems on yourself type of thing. Making everyone else's problem your problem, you know? Like, how do I put it? Like it's hard to be compassionate and, and self-interested at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes those two things are, like, at odds. And to advocate for we're talking about like mental health, to advocate for one's own mental health, you have to have a certain amount of self-interest to do that. You can't be like fully selfless or fully self-indulgent either. There's like some middle ground there that I think there's like some kind of spectrum there. And with each like situation, especially like with social situations versus things that you just deal with on your own, it's like the amount of like selfishness versus selflessness that you apply to each situation, like it really has to vary, you know? Knowing when to speak up, when to hold your tongue about stuff. Like it's all quite a skill, I think. You know? All of it like with like a thread of honesty and you know, not being fake like all throughout it. So I don't think there's any like one real answer when it comes to like selflessness versus selfishness when trying to be mentally healthy. I think a lot about like my self-interested nature, streaming and speedrunning all the time. Like this is very a self-indulgent activity. But then at the same time, like people send me messages every day that are like, your stream gets me through a tough time or whatever. And so I do this like self-indulgent activity, but then there's like this little element of like, oh, but I'm also helping people or something. But like, it's just hard to quantify like how much of something is self-interested versus selfless sometimes. Like I said, everything we do like operates on a spectrum there. And I think a lot of the issues we have with other people or with our own feelings, it's because like a lot of times we're too far on one end of that spectrum of selflessness or selfishness. Usually selfishness, right? Oh god. Dude, fuck. Dare I reset? I'm gonna be like 20 seconds behind here. I'll just keep going for now. Ugh. Come on, dude. Just fucking up everything here. It's the blue. I'm probably like plus 30 or something. Missed so many gems too, my god. Tempted to reset, but I'm gonna give it one more big mistake before I do. If I make another huge error, then I'll reset. For now, this run can still be decent. I hear you guys. Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, like, you can be selfless, you know, and be selfishly motivated as well. I think we're all in agreement that there's like a spectrum there, you know? It's not just one or the other. I have a record, world record in the... Let's not read too deeply into it, Cyclone. The more I speedrun, the more I realize that there's just no rhyme or reason to any of it. You know? If I start thinking about the trends and the frequency and like the headspace that I'm in or when I get good runs and whatever, like... It's just kind of like I just go kind of insane because like when things don't go how the trend in your mind thinks it's supposed to go, then it's like you're failing or something. But the reality is there's very little consistency to any of this. I can get a world record when I'm feeling like shit, or I could play like shit when I'm feeling great, you know? I could get a record on my first run of the day, I could get it on, you know, 4 hours in, or whatever, you know? Just no rhyme or reason to it. I've done it all. Fan games are funny. The Banjo-Kazooie is hyper-realistic. Running around Nuketown. That's dope. You feed someone and don't care that you did it. Have you guys ever actually tried offering food to a homeless person? Half the time, in fact, actually more than half the time, they say no. Isn't that funny how that is? It's like you think it's like, oh, I'm gonna be a good person today. I'm gonna help someone. I'm not even gonna like, you know, brag about it or anything. See this homeless guy outside of 7-Eleven. Hey man, like you want anything? He's like, cigarettes. It's like, I've bought homeless people cigarettes before. It's, like, it's such a funny. Isn't that such a funny like little, I don't even know, like little moment. It's like, all right, I'm gonna help this person, but it's like. Helping them by buying them overpriced poison, you know? It's like... So it's like, are you really helping them? It just goes to show that there's no, like, right answer with anything. And, you know, again, it's like, if they don't say cigarettes, then it's like, it's like, no. It's like why are you fucking bothering me, you know? Like, you don't know what, like, a homeless person is thinking. You don't know what they want, you know? You assume that you're like, oh, I'm gonna help this person, but you don't fucking know how to help them, you know? You don't know them. You know? We talk about being like selfless and stuff. It can send us down the wrong path sometimes, I think. You think you're helping, but you're not. What's up, Zingo? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, that's how I am, Nisbet. Like, if I, like, you know, see a homeless guy outside of a convenience store, I'm like, hey, you want anything? You know, just, you know, on a whim. And he says, like, anything that I can buy in the store, like cigarettes, a Slurpee, whatever the fuck, I don't mind. Even if it's, like, bad for them or whatever. Who cares? But you know, to be fair, I don't do that often at all. You know, I'm not here trying to say that I do that all the time or anything. I'm not some humanitarian or anything. It's just a funny microcosm of, you know, ego and selflessness, you know. 15-pound brisket, yeah, the fucking homeless guy hanging outside of Buc-ee's. Let me get the entire brisket, please. And a souvenir t-shirt. Be like, hell yeah. Dude, by the way, Buc-ee's shirts go fucking so hard. Yeah, I saw someone wearing a Buc-ee's shirt the other day. I was like, dude, this guy's tight. At the DMV. If you're wearing a Buc-ee's shirt, you're like... It's like, might as well be wearing a shirt that says, you know, ready to party. Down the clown. Since we're talking about homelessness right now, you know what's a funny thing is we've been like labeling you know, people as like homeless, but do you think they would call themselves that? It's just food for thought. I know, I'm 12 and this is deep. Like a homeless person is just a person that you just profile because you see them dirty and like living or hanging on the street. You don't even know if they live on the street or not, you know, when you see a homeless person, you just assume they do. Right? Talk about profiling, you know. And so what if they do? Like, that makes them homeless, that puts them in a different like tier of humanity, you know? That means that they need your help, you know? It's like... sometimes yes, sometimes no, you know? Like homelessness, like the shit we were saying before, it's like it's a spectrum, right? It's not like you go from like, you know, to homed to homeless, like it's just like, it's like that, but in our minds when we profile people, we make it so black and white like that. Is that better than hobo? I think hobo is like a, what is like a derogatory term? Used to be more socially acceptable, probably not so nowadays. What do I know? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't care. What's up, Ellie? Thank you for the good luck, truck seller. Homo and hobo. You're a homo. Little kids on the playground. It's that one video of the kid being like, he called me a homo. Remember I used to laugh so hard at that. He's a jerk. If you look like you could work, don't ask us for money. What do you care? You know? Telling other people how to live, you know? Talking about your brother? It's like interacting with someone you disagree with on Twitter. It's like, you know they don't give a fuck about what you think, right? Like, why are you even wasting your breath? Oh god. Yeah, a lot of people live in their car nowadays. That's a good point. Like, living in a car is becoming more and more common. And that definitely, like, walks the gray area of what it means to be homeless or not. Chat colors are working, yeah. You don't talk to people on the street holding signs? I don't know. All good. What's up, Chloe? Thanks for the good luck. A bunch of people who live on the DIY motorhomes. Dude, what the fuck? Can I have these? Yeah, I mean, you know, like, we've been talking a lot about homelessness and the nature of it and the way we, like, profile people and stuff. The truth is, I'm just gonna give it to you guys straight up. I've never been even remotely close to, like, that kind of lifestyle. Whether you want to call it homeless or living out of a car or whatever. So, like, I just don't feel like I can really, like, talk, like, to a strong degree about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really my place to, like... Dude, what the fuck? Did I get key glitched or did I just miss it or what? I guess let me take a... I think I should reset, right? But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of done with the whole homelessy thing, you know? After hanging and talking to Saboom so much, it shaped my headspace on what it means to, like, to be that way, but at the end of the day, it's like you don't really know until you experience it yourself. And it's such a broad spectrum of existence that it's like it's hard to how do I put it? It's like it's easy to profile people about it, but I don't think it's wise to do that. I don't think it's a sensitive thing to do. To assume that people can or can't do certain things just because of how they look. Are or aren't a certain way just on how they look. So I guess what I'm trying to say is it's not really my but I don't want to say it's not my it's not really my problem, you know. If someone's like homeless. Now with that said, you know, if I feel inclined, I'll help, you know. If I'm not, then there's no like shame or virtue in it one way or the other, the way I see it. Everyone's just got their own thing going, whether you're rich or poor or homeless or homed or whatever. It's not really your problem. That might be kind of a maybe to some people that might be kind of an insensitive way of looking at it, but I think the people who assume that someone needs your help just by the way they look, you know, I think that's insensitive, honestly. But overall, it never hurts to offer, you know? If someone's in trouble, you know, someone's, even, you know, regardless of how they look, you know, you see like a car accident or someone fall off their bike, you know, it never hurts to ask if they're okay, right? Just don't want to be so assuming, you know? It's easy to assume. I'm gonna do another run. Yeah, you're definitely a homo, Magni. That I can say for sure. Saboom was homeless for some time, but he did not... This is why I said it was an eye-opening experience, is he did not look at himself as being homeless. In fact, he didn't like that designation.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
And he, in fact, I think when he would talk about it to me over email and stuff, and I'm not gonna assume like I know like his headspace, but just recounting the experience of interacting with him during that time. Yeah, he definitely pushed back on like he saw like being called homeless as like a sort of derogatory thing, and that was just like kind of eye-opening to me because it's like, you know, he could go back to his parents' house anytime. He just wanted to travel and do things like, you know, without money, basically. And there's something actually pretty admirable about that, I think. I'm not saying he's a fucking saint or anything, but you know, to call him like homeless and down and out, you know, it doesn't really quite hit the nail on the head for what he was doing. And I feel like that's probably the case for a lot of people who drift through the world in a way that just appears like homelessness to others. It's like whatever you call someone, it's like you're putting them in a box, you know what I mean? Like you're giving someone's whole life a designation, you know? This person's rich, this person's poor, they're black, they're white, they're trendy, they're cool, they're whatever, you know? They look like this, they look like that. People are just, I mean, it's just like hardwired in our brains to profile people, you know? And so it's like, it's a constant effort to get rid of the assumptions. And yeah, and here's the other thing is sometimes your assumptions are right, you know? It's not saying that all assumptions about people, like, you know, are wrong. It's just that, I just don't think it's right to jump to conclusions all the time. If you really care about your fellow man, you know? That's another thing, is a lot of us just don't give a fuck about other people. Like, in this society, like someone's down and out, someone's struggling with something, you just keep walking, not because you don't care or you don't want to help or anything, but it's like, sometimes you're just too socially anxious to deal with that, you know? You don't want to get all up in that, you know, situation. Like, there's a lot of angles, you know, that all that, it's not, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm done talking about humanitarian business. Like I said, I'm not really close to this topic in any way. It's not really, you know, I don't go out to food banks and help people or anything. I just sit in my room and play a fucking video game, so what do I know about helping people? You know, probably the last person that should talk about this. You like the Robin Williams Jumanji? Thank you. I like to fancy myself a homeless John Lennon without the wife beating. Here are my thoughts on the issue. Nothing. I like it. Oops. You know what, Yusha? That's fair. That's fair. There is something to be said about someone that has no idea what the fuck they're talking about. Like me. Why is Agent Zero kind of thick? He's the big guy in Spyro 2, right? He's the Cloud Temples guy. He's got the nasty Nork build. He's got the big fucking shoulders and the tiny legs. It's smart, S blank. If only I was so wise. No, I've definitely felt that before when people start talking about not necessarily in my stream, but just like in general, when you like walk in on a conversation that's like really heated about some topic, it's like, okay, I just gotta let this ride here. You know, I don't want to get involved. There is something to be said for not wanting to get involved with, you know, little random events in real life like that. Doesn't make you a bad person or whatever. That guy got pushed by the body. Wonder how high up in the air. The highest small proxy can send you is like... It's not as crazy. You can't like get shot up into space or anything. You can maybe go like, I don't know, a couple feet beyond the ledge. It's nothing like insane or anything. Thankfully. Thankfully we're not getting shot up into space or anything. Some games are like that with proxies. You just get so much fucking momentum or whatever, you just get shot out of the fucking map or whatever. Bearcats, thank you for the good luck. Yeah, there is only one dragon in Shemp. Shemp is a unique level because in this route it's the only level that has one dragon. However, there's so many gems in such a short space in that level that it's worth it to do it rather than routing in another dragon elsewhere. You get 156 gems in that level, which is a lot. And a dragon. Which is actually, believe it or not, that's actually more worth it than doing Sunny Flight, which is 1.5 minutes for 300 gems. Like, if you did Nestor Skip to collect an extra dragon and then did Sunny Flight, you'd still be going slower than not doing Nestor Skip and doing Dr. Shen. So the ideal reroute, if you do Nestor Skip and want to skip the Dr. Shemp drag, or just skip Dr. Shemp, basically, is you do Nestor Skip and then you collect a lot of extras by doing the extended supercharge in high caves, and then collecting 50 extra gems on top of that, and barely missing anything. which is, you know, kind of hard to do on this route without making super big detours. But it might be theoretically possible and still be fast. No, Dick Butters. When I do get to 36, I might start doing more casual playthroughs eventually, but I don't know if I'm gonna do 3.5, if that's what you're asking. Maybe. I still haven't 117%ed it yet, so I can do a casual playthrough of that maybe at some point. I feel like I would want to watch like a few 117% runs of that before I tried it myself, just so I can have an idea of like what you're supposed to do for each egg, just so I'm not like running around with my dick between my tail. It's still insane. How long did it take you, Laura? I feel like unless I like did some like minor amount of practice or at least like VOD review, like I wouldn't be able to do it in one sitting. It'd take like 20 hours. But I mean, it'd be a cool idea for like a marathon stream, you know, for me. Just to try to, I don't know, semi-blind of 117%, 3.5, I don't know. It'd be a big undertaking either way. Took you 5 hours, 41 minutes? What the fuck? Oh, I guess it's not as bad as I thought. Do you like have a route, or like have you completed it casually already? Like 117? Are you like operating from some experience? Yeah, maybe like during my subathon I can do that. That's not a bad idea. Is there a level I missed from 120? I actually get that question a lot. No. I do like playing all the levels in this game, so any level that I don't get to go to in this run, I guess you could say I sort of miss. Like Dark Hollow or Haunted Towers, like those levels are pretty fun in 120%, but you know, I'm not sitting here losing sleep over not getting to do, you know, Nork Cove or something. Like I'm absolutely fine. I don't think about it. Yeah, S blank about unsolicited constructive criticism. The thing about that is that you're right, it is actually pretty valuable, but the thing about it is that you can't teach someone who doesn't want to learn. So, you know, the thing about unsolicited constructive criticism is it often falls on deaf ears. And you know, whether that's for the better or for the worse or whatever, like, I think you have to respect it. You know, if you say something and you think it's helpful, but someone hears it and they're thinking like, man, get off my case, you know, like what really was the net effect of the help at that point? Like, sure, you can blame them for not being receptive, but at the end of the day, you're just bothering someone, you know? So it takes a certain level of sensitivity and tact to effectively provide constructive criticism. It's important to have like rapport and respect from the person you're criticizing before you just start telling them shit, even if you think you're right, you know. Or in other words, there's more to learning than just being given all of the information. That's another way of saying it. Oh, it's just all egg. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize there's no 117. Okay, thanks for clearing that up. See, I didn't even realize that. It's just all eggs in 3.5. Okay. You poor Nork Cove. Yeah, I know, right? I need to work on this cycle some more. Gotta work on different movement to manipulate it more in my favor. I'm really bad at it. I get it like less than half of the time. I usually get that cycle that you just saw, which loses like 2 seconds. I think it has something to do with, you know, when you first start going up that spiral up to the dragon, and you're like looking at the, you know, you're advancing the cycle by looking at it. How you go up that spiral has a pretty big effect on it, I think. How you start the spiral, rather. Spyro. What's up, Spyroner? All the Spyros in the chat. You charge jump straight and then turn after landing. Oh, okay, you're saying it's right at the start of the level? Charge jump straight. Hold on, charge jump straight. And then turn after landing. Interesting. I never thought about that. I will play with that. Did I manage to 120% this game as a kid? Yeah, when I was like in my early adolescence, I 120%ed all 3 files. Must have been like 10 years old or something. Like throughout my, I should say throughout my adolescence, I 120%ed all 3 files. Honestly, it wasn't like a one big session or anything. Oops. Just another blue. Just a few gems here. I think I missed another blue there. I'm gonna have to do the slide off. Nice. Dude, another missed blue. It's just unlucky, you know? Just unlucky gem collection on those supercharges. We'll see if it has any impact on my gem count. Dude, I need to turn around for this. I can't skip that. That's unfortunate. I'm losing some seconds here. No more green for me. Just an unlucky level. Low 370s. Dude, I lost like 20 gems there. That's really fucking bad. 602. Yeah, I'm like kind of under gem. That Wizard Peak kind of killed my run. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, if you guys were watching that, that was like not a bad Wizard Peak, but it just wasn't like what I needed. That's like the level of run that I need with this route, especially in Wizard Peak there. I need to have a strong gem count. I mean, it's okay. 53 is okay. I'm kind of being a little dramatic. 53 is okay, but yeah, that almost... I'm like on the edge of like my run being dead right now with my gem count. All because like I got a couple of unlucky, you know, wizards or, you know, boxes or whatever in that level. Just because I wasn't literally perfect, basically. What's up, Ben? Thanks for the good luck. So yeah, definitely frustrating, but I think we can still make it. I think I still have a chance here. I don't think it's like totally dead yet. I don't mean to be overly dramatic or anything. Did I fuck around with the PS2? Like, did I play one? Yes. If you're asking, like, if I opened one and, like, modified one, no. I still haven't really done that as an adult. I've never done, like, an optical drive switch or anything. I probably should at some point, though. I do have a couple of PS2s I could probably use one. What's up, Chloe? Oh, I'm lucky, dude. I need every gem here, and it's just good. Super unlucky magic crafters. Barely got that. It was a Hail Mary. Do I still have my first PS2? No. No, I don't. That thing died a long time ago. So yeah, now I'm officially under-gemmed. Missing a blue gem in that level basically sent it over the edge of like, I can sort of make it work, to now it's like, this is like a recovery situation now. I should grab the extra green in the home world. I have to not miss any flame charge. Like if I miss any of the flame charges here or anything, like, this is kind of a bad situation, gem-wise. It's good pace, just a bad gems. $87, yeah. So, like I said, right on the edge of acceptable. I need a very thorough bog that doesn't lose time, which is possible on these splits, but it's, you know, gonna take kind of a miracle. Yeah, pray for me. Oh, that's good to hear, Ben. Yeah, that sticker is worn away for most people. I had it on my phone for a while. I got those fucking, you're talking about the Deo Happy sticker, right? I gave a bunch of those away at ESA, and I realized that they're fucking, I made them at a shitty, like, printer, like, down the street, and they fucking, oh my god, those things wear away so quickly. They just turn into, like, a white blank sticker after, like, a little while. So, yeah, rip those. Shao Hong Shu. Need that. This is gonna be a weird frog thing. I already know. That worked out. Need that. A little slow, but whatever. Jump! Oh my god, I'm so lucky I didn't get eaten there. Yep. Probably should have waited for those greens, but whatever. Gonna go this way for these extra reds. No! Ah, really? Because because I did that on my first run today too, man. What a that's so sad. That's so sad. I did that twice today. What the fuck is wrong with me? Crazy, dude. Can I get up there? Oh my god, that was lucky. That recovery was not easy. Alright, well, run's dead. Thanks for watching, Pace Pals. I'm gonna try to finish this for now. See how it goes. I still haven't finished a run today, so probably gonna be like 20 or 30 behind here or something. I don't know, dude. I never missed that jump. I just have been pressing X a frame too late on both of my runs today. It's just how it goes. It's not a very lenient. Oh Jesus, fuck! Please don't die. It's not a very lenient ledge, like, you have to jump kind of early with them, so I'm not, like, surprised that that happened, but I'm also kind of surprised that that happened, because I thought I was above that type of mistake. But whatever. Run's dead, yeah. No world record for me today. Is this the new controller? No. This is still the old controller. I need to open up the new controller. Oh, I forgot to grab the fucking... Oh, this is just getting worse and worse. Yeah, I need to open up the new controller and fuck with it. Or return it, because it's kind of a piece of shit right now. I was supposed to grab a chicken there, which I failed. Also, I'm gonna fail this part as well. My previous record stands, thanks. I don't think that's gonna work. Alrighty, blah blah blah. I have to get. My goal right now is to not be too much of a bitch here. Dude, my habit. Where is he? Jesus. This is why you're supposed to grab the chicken before the fucking level. I'm actually a fucking asshole for not doing that. Why? So, like... Why am I key glitched? This happened on my first run today. I guess I have to hard reset my console. So I guess it was fucked from the start. I don't know what caused me to be key glitched. I guess did I reset like at the wrong time on one of my runs earlier? That must have been what it was. So this run never had a chance anyways. So I guess it's kind of nice that I don't know, that I fucking choked it. Yeah, I have to hard reset. That was really dumb of me to get key glitch on a run earlier and then like not hard reset. That was really dumb of me. Just really dumb stuff for me all around. Like I should know better. So yeah. It's 3 o'clock. I have time to grind out one more run today. We'll see what happens. Okay, I should open the Beastmaker's Homeworld chest next time. I'll keep that in mind. That's probably faster than what I'm doing right now. Key glitch is when you collect the key and then it deloads from your inventory because of stupid flags. It doesn't technically deload from your inventory. It's just the flags are set improperly for the chest being locked, having a key, and then opening the chest. Like the flags get all fucked up because of reasons. 3, 2, 1, go. So you have to hard reset your console to fix it. Or open a chest, as Laura was saying. Okay, I'm done talking about it. I'm obviously not in a great mood. Let me turn this on. Turn on my fan. Try not to think about it. Just embarrassing. All around, just embarrassing. I'm about to yell at you? No. I don't think there's access to the Spyro 1 source code. I don't know. I don't think so, though. Who's your favorite dragon? It's like you like the intro. Dude, I can't like process shit right now. Alright, let's try again. There's a decompilation happening. Oh, there you go. So yeah, since I don't have like a super duper lot of time,
okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Dude, I like literally like I can't like think, bro. Like I actually can't like use my fucking brain right now. I think I need to just not talk too much right now and just play and just try to chill. Right now I'm just straight up depressed and it's affecting my my ability to think. But thanks for the good lucks, everybody. Not to I know I shouldn't harp too much, but I gotta say today has been a pretty embarrassing day in this game. Like, just all around. Like, I slept in too much, I ate too much, I feel lethargic playing this game. I'm playing like shit. I got key glitched twice, even though I could have, you know, fixed it the first time. It's just all around embarrassing. Like, a lot of this stuff is just like, I shouldn't, like, in and out of the game, it's like, I should know better at this point. I know myself well enough to know that I just fucked myself today. Am I okay? I feel like shit, dude. But I'll be alright. I don't need you guys to, just for the record, like, I'm just venting right now, but I'm not looking for, like, you guys to console me or give me any sort of emotional, like, reassurance or anything. Like, it's all good. I'm just venting. So yeah, I'm gonna, since I don't want to be harping or dwelling on such feelings, I'm gonna try to just focus up and just chill and try to just let this feeling pass over me. But yeah, I'm truly just embarrassed of how I've taken care of myself today, and that's just being reflected in my gameplay. It's just embarrassing. But it's okay. Point being is that it's okay. Just had to get that out. Yeah, happy Friday, guys. Welcome, welcome. This is hopefully going to be my last run of the day if I can get past Mama Proxy. Check the time right now, it's 3:16. I'm going to try, even if this is like not first try Mama Proxy, I'm going to try to no reset it because I do have to get going after this. Take a shower and stuff. Anybody doing anything cool? I'm gonna go meet up with Rico in the chat above you and go eat sushi. It's gonna be awesome. Amongst other amazing gamers. Oh man, that sucks. Come on now. Give me 9 of us? Oh, there you go. Alright. I'll take it. Man. Didn't even get a chance at Mama Proxy. I'm gonna try to continue. I'm gonna really try my best here. No bitches. Probably should have killed that guy. No pussies. I'm not getting world record today. If you want to see world record, sorry. I'm gonna try to finish this run and be done today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I could just get great runs all the time. Today, it's just not happening. So, I'm genuinely sorry for that. I know you guys are like, don't apologize. But I'm sorry. Like, I don't have anyone else to say it. Alright, let's continue. Apologize right now for not being perfect. I have to finish a run, dude. And I have to get over being a bitch also, because I've been a massive fucking bitch today, so... Those are the goals right now. That's not gonna work. That almost worked. Okay, so with that, we're gonna be like 20 to 30 seconds behind, somewhere like that. 25. Really? I missed the blue there? How? Dude, get around. Really? Okay. Are you guys, dude, I like literally don't know what to say that doesn't make me sound like a massive bitch right now. I don't know what to say. I was gonna ask, like, are you guys proud of me for, like, continuing this run? Like, I'm kind of in need of some validation at the moment. I'm actually just fucking... I feel like I'm just playing for no fucking reason, you know, type of shit. I need someone to tell me that this run's worth watching right now. It's worth finishing. Does Shadow Legacy sounds like a fun game to speedrun? I don't know. Yes? I don't know. Still doing, I don't have the strength, dude. I'm still, I barely have the strength for this shit. But thank you. Dude, what the fuck? Let's just miss gems. Let's just miss high value gems exclusively. Whew. I'm keeping it cool, y'all. I'm keeping it cool. I'm not like completely throwing a tantrum or anything yet. Not having a total. I'm not having a crisis yet. I'm keeping it cool. That's big. Yeah, if I 37 this run, dude, that'd be really cool. Even if I'm just like 37 pace going into that, I don't know, who cares? I shouldn't be thinking so hard about the pace, in all honesty. Should just be thinking just like one foot after the other, you know? It's like a marathon runner, just one foot after the other. Don't think about anything else, just one flame charge after another. Don't think about feelings or paces or what people think of you or any of that nonsense. Just put one foot on my dick and don't lose your mind. Yeah, I think Yeah. I'm gonna shut up. I was gonna respond to a chat, but I was like, I don't have the brain power. One there. A little awkward. Powerful bonks. Which run where I yelled the F word? I do that a lot. Today I'm not in like such a mood with yelling and stuff. I think I did that once today. Usually once or twice a stream I'll throw a run and like in like a snap second moment and yell fuck. That happens. I don't really consider that to be like that bad to be compared to what I'm feeling right now, which is like this futility, this dread, this self-hatred, the depression. Is like getting pissed about like just like, oh, I lost a run, fuck, you know, like that's a totally different thing. Can I please? I need to focus. I need to stop talking about dumb shit. Yeah, I forgot the strat. I was busy talking about dumb shit, Spyro, my bad. Terrible. So, oh, I'm not even gonna make this. See, that's what I get. That's what I get for talking about dumb shit, dude. Should've just been focused. That sounds fun, Mark. Congrats on the 142 no-nos. That sounds great. Proud of you. I'm going for the sub 140 now, or what? For sure. Hey, good luck, man. No, it's not gonna work. Oh, I thought I was gonna get canceled there. On Twitter. Dude, please. What the fuck? Dog shit. Didn't even get the other one. Definitely undergemmed. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, I did get that one. Thought I was missing. I gotta stop talking. I gotta stop talking about shit. I gotta. It's like crazy how hard it is for me to focus right now. This is like truly a very difficult undertaking for me. Is it possible to become fat on gems? Yeah, sure. I'm not sure if I got that. Thank you, Torah Knight. So yeah, hold on. After I kill these flames, I'll give you guys a quick little status update here. So yeah, so I have not gotten any good runs today. I also feel kind of like shit today because I haven't been taking care of my body in the last 12 hours. I've been sleeping badly and sleeping in and looking at my phone and overeating. So that has just all culminated in me just having embarrassingly bad runs today. Right now I have to, I also, as you can tell, I'm struggling to process like my thoughts and my focus and things like that. I'm just so lethargic, I can't really comprehend what I'm doing. Or like, you know, let alone interact with chat and stuff. So, this is just a bad no reset that I'm gonna end the day with because I have to go do stuff later. And my goal right now is to finish the guy. I've yet to finish the game today. My goal on this run is to finish the game and not be a really whiny bitch. So hopefully I'm not appearing like the latter right now, but I'm just trying my best to stay focused and keep the game at the center of my attention. And yeah. Ah! Sorry, I had to let that out. I had to let that out. You can't be mad at me for that. It's funny. How much time did I lose there? Like 10 seconds? Oh my god. I want to stay on 37 pace so badly. I missed an egg. I missed an egg. I missed an egg. I missed an egg. This run's fucked. I missed an egg. I can't do it. I have to continue. I have to finish this. I have to finish this. So I guess get this one? I don't know. Where did I even miss him? I don't even remember. Missed an egg. I missed an egg. Today's just been embarrassing. Like, that's the one word I would use to describe today. It's just embarrassing. Today has been embarrassing. Just making, like, mistakes that I shouldn't be making. It's just embarrassing. So the goal is to like try to finish and overcome that feeling of like whatever that feeling is. I already got these guys. It's really challenging. To kind of take a step back for a moment, I'm sure some of you guys are probably like watching this like what's the big deal, you know? Like, it's just a game. Like, it's a bad run, just finish it. What's the big deal? But, you know, I think it's like, I've been very much like really close to world, not to like dwell on it too hard or to overthink it or anything, but I've just been really close to this record lately, and today is like a huge step backwards, and so that just like really hurts. And also I can't just reset right now. I have to finish this run. So, because I have stuff I have to do later tonight, so it's just really just painful all around. I know it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be like that serious. I'll totally give it up for like the outsider perspective there. That is definitely like just relax, you know, and I'm trying my best. But yeah, that's like my goal, is I'm trying to relax in the face of like a lot of stress and I don't know, futility? I don't know what the word is. Sorrow? Like, I can laugh about it, but like the truth is that I'm like seriously depressed right now. So, I'm kind of, if anything, I think I'm trying to just like prove to myself that I can finish this and that I can do so respectably, you know, without like being a big baby about it. Or something, I don't know. Anyways, I'm not trying to get too heavy or anything. I want to acknowledge one more time, it's not a big deal, but I am hurting emotionally at the moment. Today's just been a tough day. But, you know, I don't let a day like today stop me. Dude, what? I don't know if I should have got that guy. Oh, did you hear the... Did you hear it? Did you hear the sound effect? Sound glitch? It's like a slowed down, like, enemy death noise or something. That's very rare. Really shitty bug. I don't know, Jumia. Just get double teamed. Whoa. Whoa, I can't hit anybody? Can I hit anybody? Hello? What the fuck? Alright, that was great. Welcome, Dungeon Master. Fuck. Is he gonna wake him up? Yeah. Good. Yeah, the chat thing works. Yours in particular didn't work because you didn't put a colon after wave 2. But it does work. I'm not sure if Speedruns Live is still, like, a thing. Does someone want to check for me? Go on speedrunslive.com. I remember hearing talks that they were going to shut it down a while back. Almost bonked there. I'm on the front page. Yeah. I'm glad Speedruns Live is still around. It's a cool website. Oh no, I was just... it was so bad. And at a glance, I want to just say this, at a glance, it may look like I'm just phoning it in and just doing a shitty run, but I want you guys to know I'm genuinely trying so hard right now. I'm trying so hard just to keep it together. And I may be failing according to the pace, but I just wanted to, like, make that known. But, like, I just am really tryharding to play decently right now. I'm not sure if I have enough gems to be doing these strats. Did not pay attention. You wish I'd try less hard? It's all I have, dude, like... I guess I could, like, get, like, all chatty and, like, whatever about the game, but that's kind of, like, not really my vibe right now, so, sorry. I don't know what else to say. I just, like, want... I don't know if there's, like an ego thing behind it, but, like... I just really want to play good despite, like, everything going badly around me. That's like all I really want right now. I think part of it is like, and this is definitely an ego thing, I'll admit, but I think I'm trying to prove to myself that I can play well in the face of a bad day, in the face of a bad run, in the face of, you know, a lot of like negative self feelings. You know, I can still play good despite that. I can still lock in and focus. Like, that's like what I'm trying to prove to myself right now. So I hope that makes sense. I don't have to prove anything to you, but it's to myself. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll admit it's just an ego thing. Like, you're right. I shouldn't have to prove anything to myself, but I want to, is what I'm saying. I'm not trying to prove to you guys anything. You guys already think I'm better than I am at this game. Like, I already... I don't need any extra accolades from y'all, you know? But I do appreciate, you guys, saying stuff like that or whatever. This is an inner battle, not an external one. But despite that, you're still right that, like, nice, I actually got that. Despite that, you're still right that I shouldn't, like, feel the need to like, prove something to myself, but I don't know. Sorry. Like, again, like, it's just how I'm feeling right now, so, like, it's kind of the only thing I have right now, like, emotionally speaking, is that it's like, if at the end of this run I can, like, look back and say, you know what, I tried my hardest, even if this run sucked, like, that's really important to me, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it might just be stupid, maybe, to some of you guys, but surely to others it makes sense. Oh, man. But yeah, just once again, since I'm on a flight level, I'll give you guys a little, like, emotional update. I'm like, just struggling. Like, this whole run has been just such a struggle emotional. I've actually been on the verge of tears this entire run. Unironically, just so much pressure on the inside of me. That's just like, you should have done this, you should have done that. You know, just like regrets and pain. You know, it's not that, it's just a game, you know, it's not that serious, but some days you just feel the weight of the world inside of you, you know? And that's okay. Because we're still gonna finish. And 8 gems over. Maybe more, actually. I'm gonna do the normal routing. Oh, I almost bonked there. Going a little too hasty with that charge glide. I really should have bonked on it, to be honest. Now, surely, after all of this effort, surely I have enough good karma on my side to get a first try rat, right? Surely. I don't know about this. Yes, nice. That was a good adjustment there, by the way. It wouldn't have worked if I'd have gone for it right away, but that little extra jump I did really helped. Very nice. Thanks for the good luck, Keto. So he's gonna be like a mid 39. I still sub 40'd. This run, kind of crazy because this run missed the Dry Canyon jump, missed Monoproxy, so it was basically 30 seconds behind. And then it put into exit magic. I was under-egged and had to talk, you know, had to leave the balloonist and go into a whole level, then come out. That must have lost me like a minute and a half right there. And I was basically able to hold on to roughly a 2-minute deficit the entire run and still get rat proxy. Which is just like, honestly, it is like quite a lot of, I'm actually proud of myself now. That is like some grit. That is some serious grit right there. To sub 40 a run like this. It's not an impressive time, it's not an impressive pace, not even really an impressive run at all. but for how I was feeling, like this run, I needed to finish this, and I'm glad I did. I knew I would feel this way at the end. I'm proud of myself. I still feel like really like troubled mentally, but it's nothing that won't pass after an evening. You know, I'll be fine.
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
Yeah.
What about Ganesh?
You know, like, and this is kind of the craziness about this hobby is I kind of just want to sit here and just keep going. I just want to like grind more runs and like, all right, now let's actually get a good run, you know?
Well, most
Like now that I've proven that I can finish one, like let's get a good, like, I have like this whole new renewed vitality, you know? It's really weird, like the way this hobby like has like such a different pulses of electricity like on your mind as you progress through a day, especially a tough day like this. But yeah, I think I can safely say I came out. I'm not doing another run for the record. I'm gonna get sushi with friends later, but I feel better now. I really do feel like I came through the other side of like a storm, so to speak, like a metaphorical, like emotional storm within myself. I want to reiterate one more time. I was feeling some really dark, depressive feelings today. And I did some really embarrassing bad stuff in this game, as well as in real life with my body that affected my speedruns. Mostly just overeating and oversleeping and looking at my phone too much, which is just like, it's not like I'm doing crack or anything, but it's just like, all of these things came together into a very, like, what felt like a very embarrassing day for me that, I don't know, I feel like I overcame whatever the fuck was happening there, so I'm just happy. I don't know if happy is the right word, but I'm content with things. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna find someone to raid because I got to shower and stuff and whatnot. Today was very hard. Oh, and the other thing I want to say, and I kind of touched on this throughout the run, is like, I think for most people who like, you know, have a hobby or play a game, like it shouldn't be this deep. It shouldn't be like this much of a internal battle. It shouldn't be that way. The truth is you should find, like, I should find a way to enjoy this game where I'm not, like, internally struggling like this. And most days I think I am on that wavelength, but today I was not. Today I did not have the strength. And that's, you know, that's just like part of being human, I think. Some days you just fucking, just kind of want to just break down and cry type of shit. So yeah. So I'm gonna find someone to raid, and yeah, thank you everybody for watching. And thanks for accompanying me on this less than stellar run. Okay, see who's online. If you're watching on YouTube still, feel free to hop over to the Twitch chat linked below for the raid. I would appreciate that. If not, don't worry about it. Should I raid Donald Trump? Just kidding. Trump is live. No, let me see who's playing Spyro. I'll raid Silent, maybe. Oh, it's Silent's birthday. Might as well raid Silent. Also, Son of Pat, thanks for the Prime. And thanks to anybody who decides to throw money at me in these last few minutes. I appreciate it. I have to click on my dashboard and do /raid. Alright guys, raid's about to kick off. Have a great day. Yeah, I'm gonna go have some sushi. I'll be back tomorrow. You know, hopefully tomorrow's better. I can't imagine that tomorrow could be any worse than this, right? So, I'm glad we got this day out of the way. And I'll see you guys then. Peace out. Mwah.